edition of Facebook Live. Today's presentation is going to walk through storing medication safely. We're going to focus largely on the disposal of prescription pain medication, but it's a good idea to dispose of other medication in a safe manner as well. I want to encourage you to get active. Please engage with us. Start the conversation, give some input, put it in the chat, and staff is going to be working behind the scenes, checking those, and they will respond to you as quickly as possible. So what is a prescription pain medication? A prescription opioid or a prescription painkiller is a prescription medication that, when used correctly, safely treats moderate or severe pain. But what we worry about is that these medications also boost the feelings of pleasure. So if you want more information about what an opioid is, look for a review of the last Facebook Live that we did back in April 8th. It's called Responsible Medication Storage. Check it out. So almost 1 in 4 New Mexicans over the age of 18 were prescribed a painkiller in the last year. A majority of the misused prescription drugs were obtained from family and friends, often from the home medicine cabinet, according to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health from 2018. So what's in your medicine cabinet? Well, we have unused, unwanted, or expired medications that could lead to a possible accidental overdose or misuse and should be disposed of safely. So how do you dispose of that medication safely? Take all your prescription medications that are used, unused, or expired to a DEA National Take Back event. We have those twice a year in April and October. DEA, along with all our partners, we collect tablets, capsules, patches, other solid forms of prescription drugs. DEA will continue to accept even vaping devices and their cartridges. You can drop them off with your medicines as long as the lithium battery has been removed. We also want to encourage you to use our year-round locations. You can take your medications any day of the year to a permanent drop-off location. These locations are authorized to collect and safely dispose of these medications. You can find an authorized year-round location at deatakeback.com. You can also use a drug deactivation kit. A drug deactivation kit is a tool used to neutralize the chemicals in the medications so that the threat of the contamination or misuse is eliminated. So here's some advice from the Food and Drug Administration on a home disposal method. Take your medicines, whether it's liquid or pills. If their pills, don't crush the tablets or the capsules. So take those medicines and mix them with an unappealing substance like dirt or cat litter or even used coffee grounds. Place the mixture in your container in a sealed bag, and then throw it away as you normally would. That's some advice there from the Food and Drug Administration. And lastly, we invite you to follow all these Southern New Mexico prevention programs. We're going to show them right there on the screen on the next slide. We invite you to follow all of these Southern New Mexico prevention programs for more important information on how to keep your families and all your loved ones safe. And then in the last slide, we're going to invite you to come to our next Prevention Live. If we can switch to the next slide, please. So the next Prevention Live is going to be on Thursday, April 29th. And as you can see, it's going to be me again. I'm going to be talking about why sharing your medications is not caring. So I hope you'll tune in next week. And for today, I thank you for attending, and I wish you guys a good night.